Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I have some sad news and some good news. I'll start with the sad news. First of all the bunnies are dead. Don't make me go on to explain everything. Some of them died on Easter, I can't do that. Okay, so right now I'm going to check on the chickens. We actually, last Friday we got Americana chickens, and those are colored egg layers, and I mean colors like green, blue, yellow, I think, depending on the Americana. But yeah, we actually cleaned up our old chicken coop for the Rhode Island Reds, and we have doors on it because the doors flew off. Like the original doors flew off, and so, but then the Americanas are in a tank in one of the stalls in the barn. So I'm just gonna come in here. See, there they are. If you can see them, probably should be able to. But yeah, this is that was their little setup. And we actually have two locks on this thing. One on the outside, one on the inside, so you can lock it while you're in there. That way none of the chickens get out. It's easy talking to pigs. You just gotta snort. And once you start snorting, they start snorting, and they don't stop. And so I just gotta open that up, and then yeah, they are in here, right in here. You have 5 of them, and I'm just going to take off the doors, so that way I can actually see if there is anything that they need. Their water's gross. Oh, hello. My hand's wet. So they need water. So I'm actually going to pause this right now, so that way I can get them water. Because that actually requires 2 hands. So. Okay, at this moment I am currently getting Zoe ready to ride. She has this special halter that I got a couple of years ago that has rings on it, as you can see, so you can actually connect a matching pair of reins on to them. I use it quite a lot when I want to just ride bareback, or who knows what. But I have a step ladder there that I always use whenever I ride, mainly because it's so much easier on the horses' backs, instead of just hopping on. It's just a whole lot nicer and easier for me, since it's hard for me to just hop on. So yeah, and I am just gonna say this right away. I am sorry for the horses to getting in the way. They are just kind of attention deprived, and yeah, and I'm sorry about the focus of the camera, but yeah. So I know you can't see this, but right now I am currently just walking Zoe around the pasture. We did have a fence that went through the middle of it from when we had 4 longhorn cows, but we tore it up sometime during the week. I can't remember what day. I'm just walking her around the basic shape of the pasture when it originally was with the fence in it. And I'm just trying to keep her from trotting. That's one of the main things we have been working on. She really likes to go and to trot. So I try to keep her calm and in a walk, especially when she gets closer to the other horses or farther away. And so, yeah. It's actually been a while since I have actually had a riding lesson, but due to the coronavirus, I probably won't get a lesson anytime soon. But as you can see, I just did a quick trot around because try to get it out of her system. It didn't work. And then I turned around and started going the other way. It's important to work both sides of the arena or pasture or whatever you're working in, because that way they always have something new to do and work with. Get their brains thinking and moving. All really important stuff. Then well, you can't really see us at the moment. I'm just walking along the fence, trying to keep her in check. She really likes to, at the end of the fence where we normally turn, to start speeding up because she knows we're heading back towards the other horses, which isn't necessarily a good thing, but so that's where I struggle the most, keeping her calm. And then, as you can see, Tucker's just chilling now in front of us. Anyway, by the time this recording is out, I just want to mention that we should have the fence ready for the horses to go out onto our greener pasture, but not quite. So anyway, right now I'm just working on control. She actually has a very tender mouth. She's very sensitive with her controls, which makes for a lovely ride. Although you do, with a halter on, it's kind of hard because you don't have that control that you have with a bit. But it's still nice to work with her on this. And as you can see, I'm not exactly on bit. I believe I'm over the bit, if there was a bit. That's mainly because I am still working with her on this. So yeah, right now I am doing an exercise to help soften her neck and her mouth, and she normally does pretty well with it. It's just right now she is just putting up some resistance, so yeah. But I normally either start the ride or end the ride doing this just to get her thinking, because this is a really great way to get horses to actually start thinking and stop reacting. So yeah, she's actually pretty good at this. Normally with a actual bridle on, she could actually go all the way to my knee or pet my foot. Oh yeah, there I am giving her scratches. And so now I'm just going to hop off take her over to here to the camera and pause it. All the first things first, you gotta try to have her focus and ignore the sounds in the background. So yeah, there we go. Oh, then the camera decides to fall. Okay guys, so I'm going to wrap this video up right here. This actually took me quite a few days to actually film because I never got a whole lot of footage on a single day like normally. So yeah, it's technically, when I'm ending this video, it's technically 2 to 3 days after the kittens were originally born. So okay, I'm just trying to figure out where should I look. Right there, if it looks good, but I can't tell because every time I look, my eyes are that way. Anyway, enough with that little deal. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I am really excited. I will give you guys more updates on the kittens as they grow up. And I promise I will not touch them or have my brother touch them, which is probably the reason why they died in the first place. So, yeah. We aren't gonna touch him. He's not gonna touch him. Only Tiger is. Hopefully that works. Yeah, we actually moved her from upstairs downstairs to where her litter box is, so that way everything's easier for her to get. So yeah. See you guys.